Good morning.
Good morning.
We are down at Alton Towers today for their Mardi Gras event. The event runs from May the 19th all the way through to June the 19th. So we've come down today to check it out, to see exactly what's going on this year. We want to check out the food, we're going to check out the entertainment and couple all that up with a load of rides and our favourite rides as well while we're here.
We came last year, didn't we?
We did come last year, yeah.
It was really good last year. It was one of their kind of first events after Oktoberfest, I believe.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're kind of interested to see what's changed this year, if there's anything new, if there's anything extra, and yeah, just have another great day.
Park hours today are 10 until 6, so we're going to head off now and grab some breakfast and have a little walk around Tower Street and just see what exactly is new this year with this event.
It's like it's for the atmosphere.
Let's go.
So we just grabbed some breakfast from Corner Coffee, grabbed 2 breakfast wraps, currently struggling to get it out of the cardboard. At the start of the season, it was either Tower Street Hot Dogs or Tower Street Donuts was doing like sausage and egg muffins, but they don't seem to be doing that anymore. I haven't actually got to any of the filling yet, so.
It's awesome.
Well, mine's got loads in.
No, not really a fan of that.
No.
So it looks like the festivities on Tower Street have started. The Alton Towers police are out. So it's what seems like this year is a bit of an opening show.
It's a bank holiday, which means you can all join in with the entertainment. You haven't got to go to work tomorrow, of course, but let's see you dancing crazy like me. Good morning.
Bit of an opening show down Tower Street is what they seem to be doing this year. So that was the Forbidden Valley. And then they've got stages set up all around. Over here is X Sector.
Happy Mardi Gras.
Morning. So it looks like all the benches are back on the lawns over there. It doesn't look like the stage is fully set up, but there's no bar or any food or anything around the outside of the lawns like there was last year. Very good, how are you?
Yes, I'm very well, thank you. Very excited. You can't see the show. Marvellous. Come along, we'll miss you.
There's a Tower Street crew this year as well, that's new.
Yeah, so I guess the crews are set up as ambassadors for each of the themed areas here at Alton Towers, aren't they? In saying that, now we've got the Voodoo crew. I'm not sure what the Voodoo crew is.
So I think Voodoo crew is, they're obviously trying to link New Orleans into it, because New Orleans is obviously famous for like voodoo and dark magic and things like that. So I guess that's where that link comes in.
So just looking across the lake and stuff over there, I can see that there's the food street is all back. So we'll go and have a look at that in a little while, just in front of the towers. It's a really beautiful blue sky day today. So just walking across the lawns, having a quick look across here. Looks like they've got like a floating bar on the lake as well, which we'll go and check out in a little while. But yeah, all the benches are back and the stage is all back, and it's looking like it's partly set up. But from here, it doesn't look like there's no set pieces on it and stuff, so it doesn't look like they'll be putting anything on that stage. It doesn't look like it's finished. So clearly the stage is for later on in later events in the year by the look of it, because it doesn't look totally finished. So it's really nice to see Alton Towers making this effort to do these events. It's really nice to see all of this like electric atmosphere on Towers Street.
Really good on Towers Street this morning.
Yeah, it's really nice to see that they've got all the bunting up, which is lovely, and there's a real kind of celebration vibe about it. How traditional this is to Mardi Gras, I don't know. I don't know much about Mardi Gras itself. I kind of feel like this is an Alton Towers event that they've just called Mardi Gras. I don't really think I'm not too sure how correct it is to Mardi Gras itself.
Well, it's three months after the actual event.
Yeah, so it's 3 months later, but you understand in the UK and as to why it would be 3 months later. So we've just headed off Towers Street. It's really, really nice to see Towers Street all decorated up for the festivities, make it look like an event's on and like something's actually happening. It was very electric, with all the music on, the atmosphere with all the music on and the entertainers down there greeting the kids and stuff like that. Yeah, it was really nice to see. So we're just heading now up past the Wicker Man, and I think we're going to do our normal trick and head to the back of the park. We haven't actually looked at the app yet to see what's on and what's not on. Wicker Man's looking quite deserted and the staff are stood out the front, so I'm going to assume that means that Wicker Man's got a late opening today. But yeah, so we're just on our way up through Katanga Canyon.
You got it.
I can't say it. Through Katanga Canyon and up through the Gloomy Wood. And we'll get ourselves up to the back of the park and see what situation Nemesis is in.
Let's go and have a look.
So we've made our way up to Forbidden Valley and we've been looking at some of these little stages that they've got set up. They're the same kind of stages that they had set up last year, and then they have dancers come out here every hour, so from here from 11 AM. So they have dancers come out, they do like a little dance skit in front of these stages and there's like a DJ that sits in the top of it. They're really cool little piece of theming. I really like these, and they're all made to fit into the area that they stand in. So yeah, they all look pretty good. So hopefully we'll catch some of those shows today as well. We're just heading to Nemesis now. I was a little bit worried about Nemesis today because for the past few days or so it's been showing that Nemesis has been closed and no Nemesis all day. So we're just going to go and have a little look now and see. The queue is open, so it's a 5 minute. So I think what we're going to do now is just get ourselves on Nemesis as our first ride of the day. Just had an absolutely awesome ride on Nemesis there then, as our first ride of the day.
Yeah.
Absolutely epic ride. Every single ride I have on there is brilliant. I absolutely love it. So after going over to the US and going to Busch Gardens, we rode Montu over there, and that stands quite high off the ground. And I have to say, these inverts are so much better when they're close to the ground.
When you feel like your feet are going to touch the ground.
Yeah, and have a lot of elements to go round. You don't need height on those.
No,
you don't need height at all on those, in my opinion. I think that the closer they are to the ground, and the closer they are to the elements, then the better it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was absolutely amazing. Really, really loved that ride. And when you do go over and ride Montu at Busch Gardens, it just kind of makes you realise how much of a gem and how much of a unique ride that really is.
Yeah.
So we're just heading out to Forbidden Valley now and just heading down.
I think we're going to head down towards the Dark Forest. Everything at the moment, Rita's on a 0 minute, 13's on a 10 minute. It's probably the lowest queue times we're going to get all day. I think hotel guests are starting to come up this way now because Wickerman's currently closed still, so whatever that's about, we're not sure. Might be on a late opening. And Galactica's on a 45-minute wait.
Yeah, so we've skipped Galactica. We're just going to move on to another area of the park now. So I think we're going to head over to Rita and over to the Dark Forest. It's an area of the park that we don't give that much attention, do we really?
We don't really spend that much time down there.
No, and we'll go and have a look and see what kind of Mardi Gras stuff they've got over there.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So just heading up on past the towers here, you can see over there that there's all banners for all the different crews, for all the different areas of the park. And they're all hanging there on the towers.
Last year as well.
Yeah, it does feel like there's more decor this year. And there's all Mardi Gras bunting down here as well.
Oh no, yeah. Those shoes?
So Hex is still closed at the moment, still today. I'm not sure why it's closed. It'll probably be a maintenance issue, I'd have thought. But yeah, Hex has been closed for some weeks now, and it's still closed today. So when we'll see that back and when we'll see that reopen, I don't know. So here's the stage for the Voodoo crew. And this is where the dancing will be for the Voodoo crew. What's the wait time for Rita now?
Just having a look on the app. The current wait time for Rita is 45 minutes.
Oh, now we're here, it's 45 minutes.
So in the, yeah, 13 is only 10 minutes, so we can head down and do that.
Yeah, we'll jump on 13 then.
Yeah. And so we've, in the like 10 minutes that it's taken us to walk up here, it's gone from 0 minutes to 45 already, so.
So we've arrived at 13, current wait time 15 minutes. It's been a while, hasn't it, since we've been on this actually?
Yeah, we don't, if the queue's too long, we don't really bother.
We don't queue for this, not usually.
Let's pump it up! Yes, make some noise for the Voodoo Krewe! It's time now for some voodoo magic. Red hot! Red hot! Let's clap our hands in time for the music. Come on, man, let's get the magic going.
Hot tamales in the red hot, yeah, she got them for sale.
Very good.
Hot tamales in the red hot, yeah, she got them for sale. I got a 2 for a nickel and 4 for a dime. I'd sell them all, but they ain't none of mine. Hot tamales in the red hot,
We need
yeah,
more
she got 'em for
dancers.
sale.
Fish hot for sale. Who's next?
Hot tamales in the red hot, yeah, she got them for sale.
Yes, come on, ladies.
Hot tamales in the red
Use
hot,
the
yeah,
voodoo
she got 'em for
power.
sale. I got a letter from a girl in the room. She
Yeah.
had something good, she got to bring
Brilliant.
home soon. Hot tamales in the red hot, yeah,
Yes,
she
got
got
the
them for
seal.
sale. Yeah, she got them for sale. Yeah, she got them
Yes,
for
make
sale.
some noise for the Voodoo Krewe!
Just got off a ride on 13 then. That was really good actually. So like we said earlier, it's not one that we normally give much time to, but I actually really enjoyed that. We were on the second to back row. Yeah, really, really fun actually. What did you think to it?
Yeah, it was really good, it was really nice to get back on it. It's definitely a back row ride, that one.
Definitely.
I really enjoyed that. The drop feels so much sharper and so much
Yeah.
faster on the back, so yeah, definitely enjoyed that on the back. If you can get on the back of 13, I think
Yeah.
that's the place to be on it.
Definitely.
But yeah, I really do like that ride. I really like the hidden element in there as well.
Yeah.
It's one of Alton Towers' little gems, I think. But
Yeah, I
it's
think
usually
so.
got quite a big queue, so we don't usually queue for it.
Yeah.
I kind of think like once you've kind of done it a few times, you don't want to wait massively long for it. So yeah, we don't usually wait that long for it.
Yeah, definitely. It was worth doing though. On the way out of there as well, we just caught the Voodoo crew. What did you think to that?
Yeah, it was good. I quite like these little crews and stuff that they have around the park.
Yeah.
it definitely felt like a party atmosphere, and the DJ on that one was really, really good, really trying to get people involved. I do think it's quite difficult then when there's not a lot of people around and there's not a lot of people to get involved. I think it would work a lot better if there was crowds of people, but you can't force a crowd of people, crowds of people, can you?
No, and you can't force people to get involved either.
No, of course you can't, but the DJ was really good, really getting people involved, and really had the dancing was all very, very coordinated. So yeah, it came together really well.
Yeah.
So yeah, quite happy.
I agree. Yeah, it was really good. We're going to head down into X Sector now. See what's going on down there, just check what time the show times and stuff are down there as well. We're getting up to 11:30, so we'll probably watch a couple more maybe have a look at the food street as well and see what's going on down there. So let's go.
So the history of the Krewes within Old Orleans, the Krewes date back to the mid-19th century, and they were really difficult to get into and get involved in. The Krewes themselves were like the little groups of people that used to organise, I say used to, still do, organise the balls and organise all of the parties and the parades and things like that. So they organised all of that stuff. These Krewes were not easy to get into if you wanted to get into one.
They were secret as well, weren't they?
Yeah, they were like a secret society, and you had to like really try hard to get into them. I suppose a little bit like an American fraternity when you're talking about university or college, but yeah, they were like a group of people that you had to get involved with, and then they were the ones that planned the parties and planned the parades and stuff. So that's what the Krewes are, and that's what Alton Towers has jumped on there with the Krewes, and then they've turned each of the individual areas into having its own crew. So it makes perfect sense, and it works really, really well with the tradition of Mardi Gras and how Mardi Gras comes together.
Let me hear the trumpet. Here we go.
The X Sector crew was good.
Yeah, it was good actually.
It was really good down there.
Yeah, it was. They all danced together really well. They all came together really well. No one looked awkward.
No, not at all.
No one looked out of place. It all just kind of worked. It was really good down there.
It was really good atmosphere down there.
Yeah, I quite like that.
That was really fun.
Well, it was loads of fun. Really enjoyed that. That was really good.
So it seemed that they had two, they were called cyberpunks, that were themed to both Oblivion and the Smiler. Then they had two robots and two butterflies. But overall, it worked really well. It was really, there were a lot more people seemed to be stopping and watching that than stopping and watching the Voodoo crew.
Although, in the defence of the Voodoo crew, it is in quite a funny place.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't very busy. There isn't.
There isn't much through traffic for that.
There isn't much around where the Voodoo crew is for people to be there.
No, so in all fairness to them.
So it's quite a difficult position for them to be in. There wasn't as many people about. There was a lot more people down there.
Yeah. I think it just grabbed more people's attention down there because it kind of forces you to walk past them. But no, that was really good. So we're currently heading up towards Katanga Canyon. We're not entirely sure what times the next cruise are on, so we're going to walk up this way, let's see what times they're on. But overall, I'm really enjoying this event.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a really, really nice day as well. Beautiful blue sky, sun's out, it's really warm, so it's actually perfect.
Yeah.
Alton Towers.
It is
Mardi
perfect.
Gras,
Alton Towers weather.
It's great to be here today.
Yeah, it's really good. So we're going to head up there now. Let's go. Whilst we wait for the next crew, we'll have a quick look in the shop. This is actually a really coolly themed shop. I really like it in here. It's probably the most themed one that they've got. So they've got, like, because of the area that it's in Katanga Canyon, they've got loads of like animal themed stuff. all your kind of standard gift shop stuff, but got Runaway Mine Train choo-choo socks. Loads of these little plushies. I think join hands. Maybe not. Pick a mix. So pick a mix is small one is £5 and a large is £7.50. Loads of sweets and stuff in here. Popcorn, candy floss. This popcorn's £3.50. 2 for £5. Same with the candy floss. And they've got all of these kind of African ornaments and stuff. I've got wooden giraffes, wooden zebras, hand painted bongo drums and stuff. Yeah, it's cool. So wooden giraffes are £20 for them. Loads of little animal plushies, like I said earlier. Choo Choo kids hoodies and t-shirts, they're nice. So for the kids ones, they are, there's no price on that one. Yeah, no, I really like this shop. I would like to see a little bit more Alton Towers merch in here. No, it's really cool.
So it's now lunchtime and we're just heading up towards Food Street to go and have a little look and see what kind of food is on offer this year. So last year the food was all in the same place and there was quite a lot of options. It looks like this year there's a lot less options, but with it being like lunchtime now, there's quite a lot of people in this area and there's quite a lot of queues. So first of all, there's coffee and crepes. And then Chicken Shack. So they're doing
Southern fried chicken, it's all meals and stuff and chips. So you've got southern fried chicken, Cajun spiced chicken bites, Cajun spiced fish bites, paprika chips, cheesy Cajun fries, and cold drinks as well. So you get really
cool.
Yeah, and then they've got basically stuff.
So that's Chicken Shack. Then over here, Tex-Mex tacos, beef burritos.
Chili loaded nachos, vegan chili loaded nachos, chicken burrito, beef burrito, veg burrito, Tex-Mex loaded chips, which is cheesy chips loaded with chili, chicken taco, beef taco and veg taco. Prices on that though. That was good.
So what do you think? What's taking your fancy?
I fancy the Mexican, I think.
Which is
I think it'll be
burrito stuff.
Either the burrito or the taco. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to grab a burrito. I think.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to go with. So we'll grab a burrito, probably grab a drink, and then we'll go and see if we can sit down on the little area down there on the lake.
Bar.
Yeah, on the floating bar thing. So I think we'll go and do that now, and we'll see what it's like. Yeah. Let's go.
Just easy as ABC. We're gonna make it right. It ain't hard out here if you're doing it right. You gotta love and trust, you know that's the life. And I'm here to help you through it. Come on, folks, I know you can do it.
So we've just come to have a sit down to eat our food, and we've come to the little floating
bar.
Yeah, beer garden.
Beer garden.
Yeah, beer garden. This is really nice actually. I've never done anything like this before. This is quite cool. It's quite intimate as well. I really like the way they've utilised this area. So we grabbed ourselves a drink, got ourselves a pint from the,
I think it's called the Mardi Bar.
The Mardi Bar. It's just over there. Looks like the same bar they used the other end all last year, but this year they put it up the top end by the towers, which is really nice. So you can sit here you've got a stage just over there with a couple of singers on it, and then it's just really nice and quite intimate the way that it's all been set up here. And you sit here and you can see like the towers over one side, and then the gatehouse over the other with the sky ride going over the top of it. It's just really nice. Yeah, it's just really nice.
It's really pleasant actually just being sat here.
Yeah, it is really pleasant just being sat here. I'm really
relaxed as well.
Massive fan of the way Alton Towers are doing all this kind of stuff just recently. This is really nice.
It's really cool. I don't know whether the bar being up here is a temporary thing and they'll move it back down there for the next event, or whether this kind of floating thing is here to stay for the rest of the season. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's really nice. It's really nice the way they've utilised this space and kind of brought it all in. And it is quite busy as well. I mean, not every table's full, but it is quite busy. So people are using the spaces they're creating. Yeah. So it is really good. So I got a burrito, chicken burrito.
You did.
And you got?
I got a chicken taco and a beef taco.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with the chicken taco. It's very full.
I assume yours is the same chicken that I've got.
Yeah, exactly the same.
Yeah, so there's no point you trying mine.
No, I think mine's exactly the same, just in a smaller wrap. I thought they were going to be different, but they're not. I hear this song one more time today. Then I've also got the beef burrito. Let's give this one a go. I'll give you a bite of this because you didn't have the beef, did you? No. So we just went to the chicken shack and got another little thing for us to share. So we got southern fried chicken and fries. Came to £9. It's a bit pricey.
It's quite expensive.
Yeah. If I'm completely honest, I thought the Mexican was a little bit bland. And again, quite pricey. It was for both of us. We didn't get any drinks or anything. It was £24. Obviously, I know you have to appreciate where you are.
It's worth noting as well, though, that all these are external vendors, so you don't get any Merlin
discounts on anything.
These are all external.
They all seem to be running out of stuff as well. Which, considering it's not even that late in the day,
it's very nice. It's just chicken and chips. It's nothing exciting.
There's nothing to write home about.
I'm not going to get too excited over it.
No.
It's just chicken and chips. There's nothing like.
For the money that we paid for it, it was a little bit pricey, but it was fine. So after we've had lunch, we decided we're going to go and jump on the Congo River Rapids. So we're going to go and do that now. But yeah, no, so far today, I'm having a really good day actually. We're taking it a little bit more chilled than we normally do. Obviously watching all the Krewes and stuff. We decided that we're going to head back down Food Street then, and we're going to head and get ourselves some donuts. They are, by the look of it, they're donuts, which we know are good. So yeah, we're going to head over there now, see what we can get our hands on. They've also got Fro-nuts, which are Carnival donuts topped with dairy ice cream. So we want to get some donuts. They've got caramel, marshmallow, cookies and cream, lemon, strawberry, and this one here, which looks really cool with like jelly babies and stuff on it. We've gone for a strawberry one and a cookies and cream one. Excited to get our hands on these. These are really good. So we've got the Oreo one, cookies and cream, I think it's called.
Mine's the strawberry one.
Strawberry one.
So these are from the donut.
coffee and it says cake and coffee on it, but it's coffee and donuts basically. They have the option to add ice cream to it as well.
I opted not to.
We decided not to do that.
Yeah, I didn't want to add ice cream to it.
But
you do get ice cream with it.
You can add ice cream to it.
Yeah.
I think it was an extra £1.50 for ice cream. So the donuts are from a place called Donuts, which is a Nottingham-based company. If you are from or live in Nottingham, then I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. They're really good. They're all handmade donuts. We've been once. We need to go again.
We've been before, yeah.
But yeah, no, they're really good. I think they have them in Derby and stuff as well now. So if you live in the East Midlands, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, no, they're really, really nice donuts. Definitely recommend trying them. So let's give them a go. This cookies and cream one has like vanilla cream in the middle as well.
Yeah, so it's got a strawberry filling.
How is it?
Yeah, it's nice. Very nice.
Yeah, really good.
How much were they?
It was £7 for both of them, so we're £3.50 each.
That's not too bad.
Very nice. There's a B.
So it's 5:05 now. Park closes at 6, and they've got like a little parade thing on at 5:30 on Towers Street. So I think we're going to go and see that, as that's what we're here for the Mardi Gras event. So that's what we're here for. So I think we're going to go and see that, and then see where we are after that. So we've just come off Oblivion. After the parade, we had a quick jump on Oblivion because it only had a 15-minute queue, although it did actually go down while we were in the queue for 10 minutes or so. So yeah, we had to hang on for it to come back up. And we did get our last ride on Oblivion, so that was a really cool way to end the day.
It's fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fun. So, Mardi Gras overall, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a nice day.
Yeah.
We did take it a lot slower today, and we did purposely come to experience the event.
Yeah.
I thought the event as a whole was a good day. It was a really good day. We managed to see things and take in a lot more of the park and a lot more of the event than what we would have done if we'd have rushed around and just gone ride, queue all day. I think some of them were a little bit hit and miss. So some of them were really good and they worked well together, and others didn't work as well together. But the passion and the effort was there for all of them. So it was really nice to see them all dancing, and you know, all really trying really hard to get guests involved in the dancing and get guests involved in everything. And the DJs that were there as well were constantly on their microphones trying to get people involved and talking it up, and just basically talking about what was going on, and just proper keeping the party vibe going, which was really nice. I think the food on Food Street is a little bit disappointing. I think the food could have been a lot better, and if I'm totally honest, I was expecting better. But I think that I would potentially give the food street a miss, and I would go for just your normal Alton Towers food, if I'm totally honest. I think the amount of money that they were charging for some of the food versus the quality that we received was poor. I would bear that in mind. This is just my opinion and how I felt about it. And then right at the end of the day there, we had the parade that came down, and I think that was just one of the cutest things I've ever seen. Being led by the Towers, Alton Towers Police.
I don't actually know what they're called.
Led by the Alton Towers Police. I do know what they're called, but I thought it was funny to call them the Alton Towers Police. With Alton Bear in the back.
Yeah.
And then all of the Krewes like following along with their flags, waving their flags and waving at everybody and all that.
Like
and then they all
stuff.
came together at the end of Tower Street. I just thought that was awesome, the way it all came together, and it was just really nice to see Alton Towers do something like that and kind of bring an end to the day.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I completely agree. I think the food was a little bit of a letdown, if I'm completely honest. Was a little bit disappointed in that. The parade at the end was great. I absolutely loved that. Again, obviously a sucker for a parade. But no, I really, really enjoyed that. It was really nice. I think you could just tell that they were all having a good time. And that was then quite infectious and made everybody else have a good time around them as well. Like there was a lot of people like getting involved and dancing with them at the end and stuff. We're handing out like tambourines and stuff like that. So it was just a really, really fun way to end the event. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Well, that's it then for us today at Alton Towers Mardi Gras. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please like the video. If you want to see more from us, we've got plenty more to come for this year. But if you like all of that kind of content, please do follow us, please do subscribe. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram.
That notification bell.
Click that notification bell so you know when new videos and stuff get uploaded. But if you are still with us, I just want to say thank you very much for watching.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you. We are a new channel, so please do subscribe. But thank you so much for watching. We'll leave it there. Bye.
Bye, friends.